Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of, what is it, F1 2018 Extreme Damage Mode. That's what it is. I remember, don't worry. And let's hop in straight to qualifying in Baku. Alright. One-shot qualifying.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Alright, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and let's head out to the track. And let's see what we can do. Instantly, Vettel just takes off on us, which is to be expected, seeing that he's in a Ferrari and I'm in a Sauber. Hard brakes into this corner, around the corner, no problem. The trickiest part about this circuit is that if you touch the wall, even like with the lightest tap, your wheels fall off because of the mod, right? So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but whatever. We're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, no, we aren't stopping into that corner. There goes our qualifying.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Nope. Well, there goes our qualifying. We messed up. We braked too late there. Whatever. Kinda sucks, but oh well.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Vettel, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
At least our teammate got 9th. But yeah, we're down here in 20th because we just registered no time. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys in a couple seconds at the race.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us.
We're almost ready to go then. This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen, and Perez, Ocon, Magnussen, Leclerc, and Max Verstappen, Sainz, Grosjean, Nico Hulkenberg, and Alonso, Gasly, Stroll, Sergei Sorokin, and Stoffel Van Dorn, Hartley, and Carter. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Alright, apparently Jeff has nothing to tell us. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to jump right in. and try not to wreck it into the first corner, which is why I'm quite happy that we're actually down here in 20th, because it means that we can stay nice and out of the way of the flustercluck that's going to happen up ahead like it just did. Yep, Verstappen has lost a wheel, and everybody else just kind of piled in behind him. Thank you very much. And now there's only 11 of us. 9 cars in one corner.
Yellow flag.
And there's somebody out up here too. Where are they sitting? There's Bottas and a Ferrari, I think.
Some information on Hartley. They are out of the race.
Yeah, there's the whole list of the guys up ahead. Or up top that are all out of the race. Good job there, guys. Top-notch racing. Now the challenge for us is going to be not to wreck it through here, because it is quite tight.
We're looking good from the start.
But now there is 9. Just like that, now there is 9. So I'm happy if I don't even gain a legitimate overtake this race, because it means that I still get 2 points. For saying that, I'm probably going to turn it into a rich mixture soon just to try to catch up to the pack, because I don't want to be racing all by my lonesome down here. Let's go ahead, turn it into rich mixture. Oh, a little bit of lag there, guys. I'm sorry for that. Probably due to the wing that is still sitting over to the side of the track. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a big wreck up there. But nope, they all made it through. Fine. That is surprising. And quite displeasing. I was expecting to go into this and, like, nobody make it through to the end of the race, but so far, looks like the rest of the AI actually know what they're doing. Along with, well, me, who doesn't really know what I'm doing. And I'm still being careful because I don't want to bin it into a wall. Or touch a wall like I almost did there. Because that would have just ended my race. Simple as that. As we're flying down here. And somebody's wrecked it in the first corner. Who's wrecked it? Lewis. Mr. Lewis of the Hamiltons has wrecked it. Thank you very much. I will take that. And away we go again. Let's see if anybody else manages to wreck it.
Hamilton, they're retiring from the race.
Other than me. I don't want to wreck it. Yeah, and that's what I find kind of interesting about this career mode. Because it's anybody's game, really. If Ferrari has a bad race and both of their drivers get eliminated, especially once new parts start to come into play and they start swapping out to new parts and they start getting grid penalties, it's up to grabs for anybody. Like, I could win the championship in the Sauber, or my teammate could, Or heck, even the Williams could. Like, it's literally anybody's race. Which is what I find is kind of fun. Oh, it's the two Hosses that have wrecked. They came together around that corner, and now I'm up to 6th place.
Green flag. Green flag.
Oh my goodness, my teammate's actually still running. He's the one up here. I was wondering what that color was. Yes, Charles. Yes. Can we both actually get points? Good points at that? Fifth and 6th would be amazing. As long as Charles doesn't bin it. Or as long as I don't bin it. If a couple of the drivers up ahead could wreck it too, that would be wonderful. Yeah, I didn't know if Charles made it through that first corner or not, but apparently he has. And right now he's right on the tail of a Force India, which is right on the tail of a Red Bull. And it seems like they're all being backed up quite a lot. Don't do it, Charles. Sit back. Sit back and... yeah. That's why. Charles, you dummy. Lag there. Lag there again. Why is there so much lag? Oh, come on now.
That looked bad.
Alright guys, I'm gonna rewind to that because that was lag. That was lag. There was nothing I could do about that. Like, there was nothing the game was gonna let me do about that. Of course, we might just come, like, Charles is guaranteed a 6th place now. Oh, come on now. As the Red Bull's actually in the pits.
Final lap of the race.
Ricardo pitted. As we are up into 4th place now. I think it's from all the debris littered around the track that we're getting so much lag. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So just like that, we're up into 4th place.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs. Our gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds.
It's 8.1 seconds, but anything can happen. Like we saw with Charles. He was just following too closely and both the cars braked. And Charles just didn't. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. All we have to do is get it across the line now. I don't care about a podium. There we go. Sebastian Vettel has crossed the line. Which means, yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting a 4th place. You know what? I am fine with that. I am fine with that indeed. Now it's just a dash down towards the line. And here we go, up and across the line in 4th place.
Top job, my friend, top job.
All the wings sitting along the side of the track.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go indeed.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé. What a fantastic race it was. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
A reliable car, that was the most important factor here. This was a real battle of attrition, and you could tell those at the front were trying to find a balance between running their outright pace and taking care of the car to reach the end.
There you go, I ended up finishing 4th.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go,
2 Ferraris, or a Ferrari and 2 Force Indias on the podium. That's something you won't see very often.
Top step once more.
There we go. There we go.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Sebastian Vettel takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Carter. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
There we go, so we brought it home with 12 points while Charles got 8, which means the team came home with 20 points. So we're sitting in 4th overall right now, 6 points behind Daniel Ricciardo, and Charles is up to 12th, tied for 11th. And in Constructors, we're in 4th place right now with 52 points, 7 points behind Force India, and a decent gap, 14 points. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ahead of Haas. No, it's more than 14 points. I was reading it the opposite way around. Alrighty. So guys, that's going to have to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.